The Norse myth of Loki's binding. There are whispers in the wind about a god who played tricks so dangerous they echoed through the realms. Loki, the trickster, born of fire and mischief, had always lived for chaos, but the gods, Odin, Thor, and the rest, knew they could no longer tolerate his growing madness. It was time to end his reign of deception. But Loki had no intention of going down without a fight. Loki's betrayal was nothing short of legendary. He was the architect of Ragnarok, the end of the world. He had caused the death of Balder, the most beloved of gods, and even aided the giantess Angerboda in bringing forth the monstrous wolf, Fenrir. As the wolf grew, so did the threat to the gods. The gods, furious and afraid, knew they had to bind Loki before Fenrir's power became unstoppable. They tricked him. They convinced him to come to a secluded cave, promising a challenge he couldn't resist. There, in the heart of a dark, ancient mountain, Loki found himself trapped. The gods had captured him, and his fate was sealed. They called upon the chains made by dwarven hands, unbreakable and strong, forged with the very essence of the world's magic. But the punishment didn't end with chains. Loki was bound to a rock, with a serpent poised above him, its venom dripping slowly onto his face. Every drop of poison was an agony, but the gods had made sure he could not escape. His wife, Sigyn, stayed by his side, catching the venom in a bowl, only for it to spill over and force her to leave to refill it. Every time the venom touched Loki's skin, he writhed in pain, shaking the earth beneath him. The gods thought Loki's punishment was enough, but they were wrong. For in his agony, Loki's rage festered. He swore vengeance, and he would wait. He would wait for the day the chains would break. When the earth trembled, when the sun burned dark, that would be the day Loki would rise, and Ragnarok would come. The gods thought their victory was complete. They were wrong. Loki's binding is a tale of cunning and consequence, a reminder that even the most deceiving gods will one day face their reckoning. His chains may hold him for now, but they are not eternal. And when they finally break, the world will burn, and Loki's laugh will be the last sound we hear. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think.